You're watching PNN, the Parody News Network.
Hello, happy holidays and welcome to PNN. I'm Gnarls Dickens. We have breaking news at the top of the hour. A mean-spirited, miserly old man has learned the true meaning of Christmas. A lot to unpack here. We're going to go straight to the man who appears to be at the center of this developing story, local merchant Ebenezer Scrooge. Mr. Scrooge.
Hello, and a very happy Christmas to you. Happy Christmas to all.
Thank you, Mr. Scrooge, and a very happy Christmas to you as well. Tell me, how are you feeling?
My fine fellow, I'm as light as a feather. I am as merry as a schoolboy. I'm as giddy as a drunken man.
You certainly do seem changed from the man who was described to us as, quote, a squeezing, wrenching, grasping, scraping, clutching, covetous old sinner.
And lest we forget, hard and sharp as flint, from which no steel had ever struck out generous fire. But that was the old me, I give you my assurance. Now I am the pure embodiment, the living embodiment of Christmas and all the love and joy that comes hence.
All right, stand by if you would, Mr. Scrooge. For another perspective, let's go now to Scrooge's housekeeper and laundress, Mrs. Dilber. Mrs. Dilber, how are you?
How am I? At me wit's end, that's how I am. Crikey, I thought things were bad enough before.
Hello, Mrs. Dilber. You sweet bird of smoking bishop, you. Happy Christmas.
Oh, Lord, the dog! Get him off! Get him off!
Mrs. Dilber?
Oh, I know it's inviting the devil to speak ill of your employer, but Stone the Crows, I think I liked him better before when he was... a wicked old screw.
I'm not sure I understand. Surely it's a good thing that Mr. Scrooge has embraced the spirit of the season.
Good for you, maybe, but you don't have to live with him, do you? Every minute of every day, it's Happy Christmas this and Happy Christmas that and Happy Christmas the other. If he don't let up with the Happy Christmas, they'll cart me off to Bedlam, mark my words.
I see.
And I'll tell you another thing. Someone had better put by and take down all them sprigs and mistletoe he's put up all over the house. I am a good Christian woman, I am, and I won't put up with such nonsense.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Dilber. I'm told right now we're going to hear from Scrooge's clerk, Bob Cratchit. Mr. Cratchit.
Hello. Pleasure to be here.
Hello, Bob. Happy Christmas to you.
Ah, Mr. Scrooge, yes, happy Christmas to you as well.
Bob?
Yes, Mr. Scrooge?
Have you told them yet of my masterful jape on Christmas Day?
No, I've only just arrived.
Well, don't tell me then, Bob.
His masterful jape?
Ah, yes, well, on Christmas Day he affected to be angry with me when I arrived at work past my time, and then when he revealed his new demeanour, I fainted, dead away. Still a bit sore, really.
So you're not a huge fan of Mr. Scrooge's transformation either?
Well, I mean to say it's certainly an improvement over his previous temperament, however,
Go on.
Well, when he professed he wanted to help my family, I didn't realise that meant he'd come around the house every single night. Poor Tiny Tim is sick to death of him already, sick to death, and at the counting house he was formerly so tight with the coal that I nearly die of frost daily. Now the heat blazes so hot that I feel like I'm working in the devil's cauldron.
Interesting. All right, thank you, Mr. Cratchit. Let's...
Would you mind terribly if I just took a moment to say hello to my family?
Not at all.
Hello, dear wife. Hello to Martha and Peter and Tim and the other two. Happy Christmas, Cratchit family.
Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Cratchit. Let's circle back to Mr. Scrooge.
Hello, and a very happy Christmas to you. Happy Christmas to all.
Yes, thank you again for that. Mr. Scrooge, what are your thoughts on how the new you is being received?
What do you mean?
Well, it would seem your newfound love of Christmas and your excessive goodwill toward men is proving to be a bit grating. Your thoughts?
Grating, is it?
It certainly seems that way.
Well, I can think of only 2 words I might use to respond to that. Bah! Humbug!
Is that your official quote on the matter? Bah humbug?
Now you listen to me, my mordacious friend. If it is the old Ebenezer they prefer, then it is the old Ebenezer they shall have. I shall close with this. Every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled with his own pudding and buried with a stake of horror through his heart. Good day!
All right, there you have it, a genuine transformation at Christmas. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
You've been watching PNN, the Parody News Network.
Ho, ho, ho!